Good morning, everybody. Well, it's not nearly as smoky as it has been, so the wind kind of shifted and is blowing out of the west and blowing the smoke east, although it's not windy right now at all, which I guess no wind is better than some wind. And got the oscillating sprinkler going over here because my regular sprinkler system, irrigation system over here isn't working. I got to work on it. Got a couple hoses blew out on it, so I got to dig it up and fix that. So I'll just add that to my list of 1,001 things to do. And kind of dragging, tired today. I made a trip over to Grants Pass yesterday, left in the morning. Took about 12 hours, I guess. Stopped for fuel and stopping for getting something to eat, and picked up a firefighting water tank trailer. So I'll show that thing to you guys. Pretty good unit, I think. I believe that's a Honda engine. Not sure, it's missing the stickers. Seller wasn't sure either. Runs and starts good. It's electric start. They put a new battery on it. It's got fairly new tires. They checked the bearings and pumped some grease in them. It's got bearing buddies. And then the guy's a really nice guy. He threw in this extra spare he had just in case. He said, I'll give you that spare, that way you won't have a flat. And that's usually how it is. If you're prepared, then you don't have problems. So it's a 700-gallon tank, and then it's got a 70-gallon tank on the front, and the front tank is for foam or soap solution. I'm not sure how that works. But he said keep it full of water so that if you ever run the tank dry and you're filling out of a pond or a drop tank, you can reprime it with the 70 gallons in that tank. It's a good idea. It's got a electric hose winder. And there's a switch for that. And you can put a crank on it too. This is where the crank would go. And then this is the brake to keep it from on rolling. 2 5/16 ball. I think that's an 8-inch. Pretty heavy duty frame. 7,000-pound axles with electric brakes. It's got a dust control sprayer on the back, which I'll try it out on the road, see how it works out. And then the toolbox, 1.5-inch flat hose with a Y adapter, so you can run 2 of them. And he said it's missing the cam lock coupler, so I'll have to get a cam lock coupler to go into the other fittings. And then a Forest Service nozzle. Sprayer nozzle. I notice I got to adjust that latch so it's tighter. It's got screens up in the top of the tank so nothing can fall in there. We put a bungee cord on the hose just to make sure it didn't come on wound going down the freeway for so far. And then these are the cam lock couplers where things hook up. So we tried it all out while I was there. It all works good. Towed great. The hitch on the top setting was just perfect. Didn't have any sway at all. So I think this right here, I was trying to figure that out. So that's the overflow. So if the tank gets overflowed, it goes up through that and down through the bottom right there, out the bottom in the middle. So that's kind of cool. So now if we have any kind of fires, we've got a little bit of protection and peace of mind. And then I'm supposed to have this when I'm doing burning out here too. to have near the burn pile, so that'll be really good to have it here on the property. There is a fire truck I made an offer on Marketplace too, so we'll see if we get that also. And this has 700 gallons. The fire truck has 500 gallons, and then there's an old military fire truck that I made an offer on too. That has a 1,000-gallon tank, but it needs to be all set up and put together and plumbed and everything. And I wanted something that was ready right now that I didn't have to work on. I've got so many projects right now to work on: the semi truck, the semi trailer, Bronco stuff. I got the excavator to work on, mowing to do, and stuff, work on the house to do, work at the shop to do. I've got paperwork coming out my ears, switching companies for our accounting, and so I have a lot of stuff to do to get set up for them. I've got to go spend about 8 hours in the office working on stuff for that, so it's not my favorite thing to do, so I've been putting it off. But I got to go get ready, get to work, and go work on the computer and work on paperwork. Yay, so excited. You guys have a great day now. Bye.